Hey everybody, it's Tripl-L here to talk, well not talk, here to watch Undead Unluck with Kara.
Hi.
Alright, I'm actually really excited for this one because it's the guys that did the Fire Force, and I saw I saw like one or two shots already, and it looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like the Fire Force team. So excited to see if they're gonna elevate this one the way they elevated Fire Force. Kara, do you know anything about Undead Unluck?
No, but is it Studio Bones who did this? Is that who this is?
No, it's David Production, I think.
Oh,
They
okay.
did Fire Force, right?
That's why I was asking.
Okay,
I
okay,
have no
okay.
idea.
Okay, I can very quickly check.
Maybe Studio Bones did Soul Eater.
They did.
Okay.
Yeah, it was David Production.
Okay.
I'm
So
glad
the
I actually
JoJo
remembered
people
that.
then, right?
Sorry?
David Production did JoJo?
Yeah, they did, but I
Okay.
think it's a different team that does that one from David Production. Because David Production, this is a specific, I think, the director for Fire Force, which is different than the people that do JoJo.
Yeah, but like they can use the same resources.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But like, you can definitely tell the style already from that one shot we just like saw. This is more Fire Force than it is JoJo. Okay, so I know the series. The first arcs I think are pretty rough. It's a low tier, or at the beginning it was a low tier Shonen Jump series, and then it became a mid tier Shonen Jump series. So it'll be interesting to see if this anime does something amazing like it did for Kimetsu no Yaiba. I don't think it will though, because like Kimetsu no Yaiba is like more down to earth than Undead Unluck is. Undead Unluck does have like a very sophisticated power system though, with the way that things get changed. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it and see what happens. Now I'll be honest, I don't understand this at all. I don't understand why we're doing this. I don't see what's going on here.
Well,
Different
it's
art
a
style.
snowstorm.
I think this is a story the girl reads.
That would suck.
There's all kinds of things happening here.
Yeah. Looks artsy though.
Oh. Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good scene. Oh, wow. Jeez.
That child is scarred for life, I guess.
Oh, I know. Okay, 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 okay. This is something, man. See, like those are the Fire Force
Yeah.
shots. The speed makes it funnier.
Yeah, it does.
Now I think it's funny that he got hit and his
head
somehow
popped up the
separated,
other
yeah.
side.
Ooh, wow, they are really animating that. Holy. They definitely went edge on that one.
Nice little sensor bar that happened.
Yeah, they're very stylish. Oof. They really put a lot of effort into the reanimation.
Yeah. I wonder which portion the police were coming for. The naked man? The guy on the train track?
He's just like a moving spot. I think the sensor bar flew out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of emphasis on those eye shots as well.
Oh.
That's a pretty shit curse he got saddled with. Oh jeez. Oh, here we go. So like the first image of Undead Unluck in the manga was a promo image of him like grabbing her boobs.
Ah.
So that did not go well. That was not the best way to start off for online reception. But it survived, so it's alright.
I mean, like, little boys would like that, right?
Yeah, little boys 100% would like that. It was definitely a return to old style Shonen Jump. So he had a pretty interesting motivation,
Yeah.
just wanting to die.
Well, that explains the title.
Yeah, it's very direct.
Very straightforward.
It's Undead and it's Unluck. The faces that he makes though. Aww. This is a really nice, cute moment.
So if this was handshakers, they wouldn't be hit?
I guess so. He's so excited. Yeah, there's such a giant bit of Unluck coming still.
Yeah, why did they think that was gonna work? They are getting so much mileage out of those wide shots. I like he's doing his little trick too. I like the sensor bar moves. Yeah, this is fun.
Oh, I think she hit the blocks there hard. That's a massive sense of art.
Yeah, it really is. I think it got bigger.
I like that. Come on, I know you're curious too.
This sounds really familiar, like the singer.
Let's see if we can figure out the singer. It's not Miss Green Apple.
No.
TMS? Unlimited Produce?
I didn't get to read what that was. We haven't even gotten to the music credits, I don't think.
Isn't TMS a group?
No, I feel like this is like a Vocaloid producer or something. Oh, no. Oh, Queen Bee.
Oh, Queen Bee.
I think.
That does sound like Queen Bee, actually.
The voice just sounded so familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, that part right there, because like Queen Bee has like that really unique thing with the voice.
Yeah, hold on. I don't even know where to look for this. Yeah, it's Queen Bee. Oh, they do it.
What?
It said Union.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Okay, cool. You have a dirty mind. All right. So, overall, I'll just tell you like my little thoughts about Undead Unluck in general. You can tell me yours, because this was all new for you.
Yeah.
Undead Unluck has a lot of weird things in it compared to other Shonen Jump Battle Shonen.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an oddball, specifically because Andy is so old and he's not a child. He's also a very buff man. It also has a very strong duo dynamic, which isn't very common for this era of Shonen Jump shows. And it's like one of the reasons why it was at the bottom for the first couple of, well, for its first time until like other series were worse than it and it survived.
Yep.
And then it got into the middle rungs pretty well, and now it's like actually on probably one of its best runs in the magazine. But yeah, no, it's really an oddball series in a lot of ways. It's a bit of a miracle that it even got this far. Like it and Yozakura Family, which is one about spies and a family, much like Spy X Family.
No way.
Yeah, they jumped on the trend. These two, I really think of them together because they're both in the same situation of both being bottom tier series that survived because of other worse series and then got to be mid tier series. In a lot of ways, they're better than Mashal, because Mashal like goes down pretty quickly once its main gimmick expires, whereas Undead Unluck and Yozakura just shot up in the stocks.
I guess it depends on what kind of gimmick you like. Like, I know people really like Mashal for like the whole buff guy, mob psycho meets Harry Potter kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just like with the comedy, it's like pretty one note. But you know what, the Mashal author probably didn't want to go for too long either, but Undead Unluck and Yozakura Family probably have more legs than Mashal will end up having. Well, Mashal's already done, so that kind of already sets
Is it really?
Yeah, Mashal's manga ended a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mashal is done. There's only so much jokes you can make before like just kind of becomes the same old.
Yeah, but I mean that hasn't stopped other series.
Yeah. I think Mashal was good. It was good to be a short series. Anyway, Undead Unluck, what did you think? Pretty funny, hey?
Yeah, no, that was good. Like, I guess if you're going into Shonen Jump expecting Naruto, like, maybe this isn't... I can see why it'd be bottom. But, like, as just, like, watching a random episode of anime that I saw during the season, like, this was really funny.
Yeah, I really do feel that the Fire Force direction
Yes, like, those wide shots, like, with the meteor, like... I think that was
really,
peak comedy right
it
there.
really
Yeah.
elevated things. Like that was really solid. And you know what? There's a lot of sob stories here. I think some of them will be able to like pull at the heartstrings,
Yeah.
especially if they do it Fire Force style.
Yeah.
Now Fire Force, when they did it, they actually toned down on the perversion.
Yeah, it was much more solemn than the manga, I remember.
Yeah, so I feel that if they do the same for Undead Unluck, for like the little bits of perversion that are in there, and not like the funny ones, I think it'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Or even if they just, like the once in a while Gintama a serious arc, sometimes they'd animate a little more if they just do that. Well, I guess not animate a little more, but like change the tone, like between the comedy and the serious. Like,
Yeah, I can see that there's a lot of moments where they could possibly do that with
Yeah.
Undead Unluck, and that's kind of exciting. There's something I want to see if they did here. That's why I'm just going back.
just a random question. How did they censor his nudity in the manga?
It's pretty funny. They used a black bar.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it was a funny black bar. Sometimes there's like spurts of blood and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, that censor bar is very well adapted.
Question number
maybe
two,
you
how
remember.
often does this black bar happen?
Oh, every time he dies, he's naked,
Okay.
man. Like, cause like clothes don't come back.
Yeah.
Oh, but they actually have a really clever fix for this later. Or maybe they don't. Maybe I'm lying. All right. Like.
Oh, the holes and then the holes from the beginning? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Just keep that in mind for the future, how that worked out. It was actually pretty funny. Now, what's really interesting, too, is that in my memory, I thought the holes were made after the meteor comes down, because, like,
Oh.
obviously.
Yeah.
But no, the holes were there the whole time. But yeah, no, this was actually a really cool detail. I actually wonder if the manga initially had the holes. If they actually did a segment where they showed the manga she was reading, I wonder if the manga originally did that, or if this is something that the anime added in. Anyway, yeah, Undead Unluck, I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah, I would keep watching this.
Awesome.
If I wasn't already gonna.
Yeah, let's keep watching it. Anyway, guys, that was me for this episode live reaction with Kara. We had a good time, and we hope that Undead Unluck continues on. And wow, that was a really dark scene. Doesn't really show up on the video very well.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get copy struck for this one.
It's like horror video games. You just don't know what's going on. Once in a while, someone dies.
That is really depressing.